Welcome back to Purdy Live! Today we're tackling the ultimate question about the Ukraine war. When did it actually start? That's right, everyone keeps saying it started in 2022 or 2014, but it actually goes back to the Cold War. But what if we have to go even further? Like way back? Before we spiral through the time vortex trying to pinpoint the first domino, let's take another break for our first sponsor. Commercial break number 1, Trucker Titty Timmy's History Rewind Machine. Howdy folks, ever argue with someone about who started which war? Ever wanted to go back in time and slap the guy who threw the first punch? Then grab Trucker Titty Timmy's History Rewind Machine. Jump back to any year so you can blame whoever's you want. Historical slap mode. For when bad decisions need immediate corrections. Bonus, oops, too far button, in case you accidentally end up in the dinosaur age. Order now and get a free I Blame 1914 bumper sticker. Because history always repeats itself, so why not stop at the first time? Now back to the show. Round 1, Jimmy, did it start in 2022? Alright, let's start with the obvious answer. February 24th, 2022. When Russia launched its Ukraine invasion. Except people were already arguing about Ukraine before that. Right, so let's rewind to 2014. Rewinding! Tell Bob to get some damn new cassette tapes. Round 2, Purdy. Did it start in 2014? In 2014, Russia took Crimea and there was already a wars in eastern Ukraine. So what, it actually started in 2014? Not so fast, Jimmy, because before that, Ukraine had pro-Russian and pro-European leaders switching back and forth like a bad relationship. So let's go back to 2008. More rewinding. I hate rewinding, Bob. Round 3, Purdy. Did it start in 2008? In 2008, NATO flirted with bringing Ukraine and Georgia into the club. And Russia was not happy about that. And guess what? The same year, Russia invaded Georgia. So maybe that was the first warning sign. Or maybe we got to go back even further, like to 1991's. My turn. Bob, make sure they're rewound when you give them to me. Round 4, Jimmy. Did it start in 1991? In 1991, the Soviet Union collapsed and Ukraine became independent. And Russia never really got over it. So if the collapse of the USSR is to blame, does that mean this actually started in the Cold War? Or even earlier? Before we accidentally blame cavemen for modern geopolitics, let's take another break. Commercial break number 2, Father Florida's Time Travel Confessions. Brothers and sisters, do you have sins that transcend times and space? Then sign up for Father Florida's Time Travel Confessional. Confess to 19th century priests because sin is timeless. Undo your past mistakes so you don't have to apologize in the future. Bonus, apologize to cavemen. Also known as Bob's father, he's the biggest caveman as there ever was. Because who knows what you did in a past life. Sign up today and get a free I Repented in 1776 coffee mug. Because forgiveness knows no century. Now back to the show. Round 5, Jimmy. Did it start in World War II? All right, Purdy, let's go big. World War II. Well, back then, Ukraine was a battlefield between the Nazis and the Soviets. And after the war, the Soviets kept Ukraine under tight, very tight control. So did World War II start the Ukraine conflict? Or do we have to go even further? How further is further? Round 6, Purdy. Did it start at the beginning of? You know what, Jimmy? Let's just go all the way back to the beginning of time itself. You mean like Genesis? Yup, God made the heavens and the earth. And immediately people started fighting over land. So was the first war over the Garden of Eden? Or did Cain and Abel actually start fighting over territory? Good question, Bob. Was the first recorded war over who got to name the animals? Before we accidentally rewrite the Bible, let's take one more break. Commercial break number 3, Amazon Andy's Bible Wars Explained series. Hey, history nerds, do you want to actually know when ancient wars started? Then you should check out Amazon Andy's Bible Wars Explained series. Cain vs. Abel, the first war, land dispute since the dawn of time. The Tower of Babel, early global conflict. Maybe everyone just needed a Google Translate or an Alexa. Too bad I didn't sell that, Bob. Moses vs. Pharaoh, the first Exodus crisis, featuring chariot chases and divine plagues. Sign up today and get a free War, the Oldest hobby sticker. Because conflict is older than history itself. Now back to the show. Final verdict, Jimmy. So when did it actually start? All right, Purdy, final verdict. When did the Ukraine war actually start? Honestly, somewhere between always and nevers. Because if we keep going back in time, we'll eventually just blame Adam and Eve. So what you're saying is, all wars started at the beginning of time, and we just keep remixing them. That's all for today's episode of Purdyville Live. Remember, if someone tells you the war started in 2022, ask them if they've considered the year 5000 BC. And if anyone ever tries to find the first war in history, tell them to check Genesis!
It's Purdy Brock Jenkins. 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 It's Purdy Brock Jenkins.